Legendary Fighters 3. The Fight for the Universe. End. The tournament was reaching its climax as the last three teams battled it out for complete control. The team Kozuchu, led by Red R, was heartbroken by Pup's loss and that they had suffered such a great and heavy toll in a Kozuchu. Now more determined than ever to win the universe for their lord. Starsax and Blanc de Null rallied themselves for the upcoming showdown with Tsurumachin, Ueyui, and Mavaru. During this battle, Tsurumachin himself decided to allow Ueyui to use his extended arms and his abilities of shooting energy beams from his mouth to destroy the Gozuchu and their ambitions. Ui was pleased that his lord and master was giving him such charge to single-handedly defeat the Gozuchu. He faced off first against Blanc de Null, who was also a fast hitter with his arms. The two fought it out and duke it out, but in the end, Ui used his special abilities and his determination to not lose to anyone ever, to easily defeat Blanc de Null. And he did likewise with Sawsax, who couldn't get an aim at him as Ueyui was moving too quick for him. The final showdown between Ui and Red R, and Tsurumachin made things a little easier, a little interesting. If Red X could defeat Ui, the Tsurumachins would be out of the tournament. And then the Kozuchu would be one step closer to cleaning the universe. This put more pressure on Red R, who was now feeling the strain from his partners losing to Ui. Ui at this point was exhausted as the Kozuchu were giving it all. Now he faced the strongest fighter in all Kozuchu, only second to Delator himself. The power was intense. Ui used his special abilities and jumped, rolled, dodged, as he was tripped on his back and his face by Red R's counters. Red R then started to use his double swords to slash an axe to destroy him permanently. But Ui was too quick for him. And so Red R decided to turn the giant and to stumble Ui. He used his own like abilities to hold off the foot, push the foot off him. This caused Red R to fall on his back. And then Ui using his special techniques to pull the fire from the side and through the front, on his mouth, of course, and his special abilities on his arms and feet and others, rapidly to injure this giant, forcing Red R to come back to normal size. This, Ui was able to finish off Red R, disgruntled and pissed off, but the universe was so close in their grasp, the Kozuchu retreated in agony, as Ueyui had greatly impressed his lord. Now Tsurumachin now raced to face the team of law for very control of the universe. As they were retreating, Red R was sorrowful. He said, "No, not only did we lose the galaxy, we lose the entire universe." And then Starsax confidently said, "No, because the galaxy is still ours." And then Blanc de Null says, "Yes, our lord was nearly captured and killed. He lost his last family relative. And now we bring even more sad news that the universe is not yet his. Why is this all happening to us? Aren't we anointed by God? Wasn't our Lord's father an elder?" Red R cursed the very heaven, just as how the Elder did. They vow that one day they will rule the universe by any means necessary. As the losers retreated, Team LaFleur and Team Sudi prepared for a final showdown. So it was Tsurumachin and David LaFleur. They were duking it out as David LaFleur trying to blast to hit Tsurumachin. Tsurumachin moving his pendulous sword very quickly David Floor was using his skills and his forward bowler floor and the skills of the weapon of the circle blades of the true founder of the floors, King of the Floor, to beat back the troops. Beat back City Marchian's attacks. During the fight, Cavante had sailed on in a private ship to avenge the capture of the Jedi and destroy the floors and the Sumachians, making this tournament null and void. Saying now that he was not in control to bring back his lord, nor win back Jedi, he fought his best to destroy him. But however, before he could do this, he was suddenly struck from the back and killed by an unknown dark figure that appeared out of nothingness and stabbed him. Calvetti was killed instantly, and suddenly the skies were black, where the final stage was in the dimensions. In Elishu, the capital of the dimensions, there are earthquakes and a loud, thunderous voice saying, I am the very essence, the living embodiment of the time disruptions. You lots have destroyed time and space. Now I am in charge to destroy you and wipe you all out, to correct time by ending it. For I am Destructia, a shadowy dark being, with the power to open up a wormhole within this lower side to suck up anyone that he could be able to suck up. Team LaFleur and Team Sumachen call the fight. So it's Sumachen, Diana LaFleur, and Uwe Yui against Destructia. During this intense fight, the three heroes braved themselves against Destructia and his time warping abilities. As David LaFleur looked on, he noticed that this was indeed the very embodiment of the time disruption. How could it be alive? This was troubling, seeing that this beast was destroyed and being living embodiment of the time disruption. The time disruption would be so catastrophically bad, but it would bring all the great heroes and legends of age. Who knows what good or bad or even worse might come out of this battle? Regardless, if they lose, their lives will be suffered, and along with many lives of the entire universe itself. Still, Diana, Sumachen, and Oyui fought on until they spoiled the beast finally. And as the beast succumbed and said, and exploded, and a giant wormhole opened, and pushed out of it some of the worst and greatest villains in all of time and space. 1. KGM Beam. 2. Damien, who is now the only Damien, seeing that Daemonox were a race of evil gods, and now 2-time consistent and seeing of Damien being the greatest elder. Now it was Patterson who helped LaFleur during that battle, KGM Beam, blah blah blah, and all the rest of that. And Cyrus, the unknown warrior perfection, the Eye of Patelakon, and a host of other beings from across the stars and cosmos. KGM Bean laughed and said, well. Diana LaFleur, it's been so long. The last time we met, I was a mere mortal, conqueror. But now I'm feeling quite powerful. And then Damien added, well, look at this. Time has crushed itself. And anything and anyone could appear at any time. How fitting that we return here to the dimensions where it all began. And then Perfection looked and saw Silmachin. Silmachin was like, warrior, you have come so strong. I'm so sorry that I failed you. And Cyrus was like, to the flaws. There's no one here worthy enough to destroy me, it seems. I'm surprised. Perfection. Able Telecom. KGM Beam. Damon. Excellent show indeed. The allies were stunned as Navarro, David, Uwe, and Princeton were all speechless. Did not know what to do. As the conversations and all reached, Sumachen looked up in the sky and noticed a familiar being, a familiar presence had returned. He sent his heart, Samaritan, his son, was blasting off to his home galaxy, knowing that good and evil from all different times were clashing in his time. It seems that the end of the universe was near. There was no showdown at that point, as the various evil powers decided to leave to pursue their own visions in the universe and the dimensions. And not just them, royals, insurance, bankering, all conquerors, fiends, heroes, legends from previous timelines and from the time predating Cyrus, those that fought for complete control of the universe, those old rivals, and everyone else had returned to their various abodes, which caused their planets, who were knowledgeably neutral because of the time, now to rise up against the Leflores, who at this point were outnumbered and outmanned, and at this point too weak to do anything. Now the universe entered a new phase, a phase of chaos and destruction. A great and evil battle, chaos was about to begin. And hidden between all these evil powers and conquerors of old, now fighting for the dominion of the entire universe, the Prince of Darkness himself had re-emerged from his slumber, looking forward to fulfilling a millennial eon plan that he had now find the great opportunity to finally put it into motion. Cut to black.